Salut tout le monde, c'est TheLudz1. On se retrouve sur Minecraft Story Mode pour l'épisode 6, la partie 2. Où on s'était laissé là dans le manoir où on avait rencontré beaucoup de personnes en fait. On en parle du chat qui vient de se TP. Où on a rencontré plein de personnes, etc. Donc je vous rappelle un peu le contexte. On a été invité dans un manoir. Sachant qu'il y a plein de zombies tout autour, donc en gros on peut pas s'échapper du manoir. On est pris au piège à l'intérieur et il y a un tueur à l'intérieur. Alors je sais pas s'il fait partie de ce groupe là ou alors qu'il est quelque part d'autre dans le château et qui manipule des leviers, une salle des commandes, etc. pour tuer entre autres notre cher ami qui nous appréciait pas tant que ça, j'ai plus son nom. Et donc là en fait on va essayer de questionner les personnes afin de savoir des choses ou autres. Il y en a certains qui ont l'air de vouloir cacher quelque chose. Comme par exemple la petite Lizzie là. Hein, ouais, regardez avec son regard vers la droite, enfin vers sa gauche. Comme si elle m'espionnait. Bref, on va continuer. Allez.
Hey guys.
Hey Jesse, how's it going?
Yeah, find anything out yet why Torque Dog was... you know.
You guys have any theories about what's going on?
Nothing concrete yet, but Lizzie and Dan over there seem like they might be hiding something.
I was developing a theory that Sparkles was in on it. But even I have to admit, he just seems too nice.
True that.
That's a good idea, Lucas, thanks. I actually just wanted to talk to you guys first. You know, check in on how you're doing.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, for the most part. A little weirded out with this whole situation, but other than that, I'd say we're fine.
Very kind of you to ask, though.
Ce qui est bien déjà, c'est que je sais pas que ça fait ni partie d'Ivor, ni partie de Lucas, ni partie de Petra, vu qu'ils sont avec moi, donc c'est sûrement pas eux les taupes, c'est sûrement les autres. Ouais, je suis d'accord.
Definitely something strange going on here. I'm just getting a bad feeling from the whole
pop
thing.
sans arrêt.
Yeah, I'm with you. You should keep questioning people, see what you can find out.
I'm gonna keep asking around about Torque Dog.
Good luck.
Yes, happy investigating.
Bon, on va commencer d'abord par la personne je trouve la plus louche, qui est à dire Lizzie. Alors, bonjour.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this Torque Dog situation.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
He, yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
Elle fait trop sa folle, je trouve.
Seemed like people were really interested in seeing Torque Dog's inventory. Any idea why?
An adventurer like him, he could have had all kinds of cool stuff.
Elle, je l'ai vue aussi avec une TNT. Pourquoi une TNT?
Torque Dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone, of course. Typical talk dog.
So this rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have, what can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.
What'd you find out?
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item.
I didn't see anything like that in his inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here.
Ou alors il l'aurait volé. Ils sont louches ces deux-là, ils sont louches. Pour l'instant, je garde une petite idée sur Lizzie et le mec. Je peux appuyer sur le bouton chelou là, il est mis vers le... Oh, pardon, excusez-moi, je suis un peu fatigué.
Hey, Sparkles, and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
Elle est sûre d'elle, hein.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
Intéressant.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
That's definitely
d'accord.
something.
Il reste les deux là. En fait, là, vite fait en résumé. Elle est très très louche. Elle garde un truc et elle veut pas le dire. Lui, on dirait qu'il se laisse faire par elle. Je sais pas si c'est... Voilà, ils sont ensemble ou je sais pas, on dirait vite fait. Mais il assume pas trop en fait. Elle est très très sûre d'elle, pardon. Et lui, il est, comment dire, il est louche. Ça va pas une partie de plaisir, ça. Vous deux.
Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that. Real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say. Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting. Thanks, you two. This has been...
Ça assure un peu ce que j'avais pensé.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So, did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right. So, did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? Well, that might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed. So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but I feel like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
He already had me at rare item.
Why is everyone so secretive about this thing? What's the big deal?
There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that? Have you seen it? Have you seen it
On va
today?
leur donner un petit coup de pression.
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little while
Jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why, Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Sparkles?
J'en étais sûr.
Stampy! Pull yourself together! Sparkles!
Someone find the lights, quick!
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Et j'ai de penser à un truc.
One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
I'm too cute to die!
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
D'accord, ça me fait penser.
Whoa, hang on!
Ça me fait... comment dire?
Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white pumpkin!
Pensez un peu à ça, vite fait, en gros.
I don't like it. I really
The White Pumpkin is our host.
That's the host? Well, I'm not sticking around to see how the rest of this party goes.
So much for a nice dinner party.
Oh bien. Ça fait vraiment penser à ça, du genre, on les tue jusqu'à avoir ce qu'on veut, quoi. Ah non, ça fallait pas.
Shut the door, shut the door!
Vite!
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Torque Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Ivor, le prochain.
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Ça me fait penser un peu à ça, vite fait, dans les grandes lignes, hein, pas vraiment, ne pensez pas, ne venez pas dans les commentaires, non, c'est pas du tout ça, qu'est-ce que tu gris non, dans les grandes lignes, du genre, je sais pas, il nous espionne par des caméras, un peu, c'est dans son style, et son but c'est de nous tuer pour récupérer quelque chose. Bon, ça c'est pas du tout le but, mais son but c'est de s'amuser, mais bref, voilà, vous me comprenez. Enfin, j'espère que vous me comprenez, quoi, ça reste... Ah, ce qui est étrange, c'est le bouton là-bas. C'est ça que je vais regarder, c'est le premier truc que j'ai vu, le bouton. Non, je peux pas avoir avec le bouton.
Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Oh, really nasty way to go.
Je suis d'accord.
This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared, but now, just a portrait.
Ouais.
Unless...
À moins que c'est un portrait caché. Bingo. Un armor
It's
stand.
just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up. They must have a reason for it.
I think it was to scare us. A warning.
Well, mission accomplished.
Ouais. Des choses vachement louches hein, quand même. Hein.
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace. Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before.
Ouais, c'est ça que je voulais tester. Bouton, pousser.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Bientôt.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the white pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The white pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
Sûr.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Once we get everyone calmed down, we need to keep looking for clues. So far, we found those tipped arrows and these traps, meaning that the white pumpkin is a great brewer and a redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect, one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice, little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Une vision dernière, je pense. De toute façon, là, attendez, là, on peut pas choisir. Alors, enfin, on n'a pas de temps pour l'instant, donc du coup... Ouais, ça fait vraiment penser au jeu Cluedo, vraiment, il y a un meurtrier dans la salle, faut savoir qui c'est et tout. J'étais en train de penser avant comment je vais appeler l'épisode 1, est-ce que je fais un titre un peu marqueur du genre le manoir hanté, ou est-ce que je mets un plus un... Bref, je réfléchirai. On va commencer par Stampy.
Stampy Cat.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate! Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals! No, sir, not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you! It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. Nope, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh? Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Who's up next?
Can you send Dan in, please?
Right.
Hey, I don't know what Stampy told you, but I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
That's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
What? No. I didn't invite anyone. That's not what's going on. I was invited here, same as everyone else.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Weird. Stampy said that you were pretty into redstone.
What? No, he's got me confused with someone else. I'm sure of it. Now, Lizzie, though, I've seen her do some amazing things with redstone. Between you and me, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one behind all of this.
Oh là 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 là, l'horreur. Il y a tout le monde qui se refile la faute sur l'autre, quoi. Ah, là, 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 là.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I've asked Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Lizzie, ouais.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
You can go now, Dan.
Il y a
Thanks,
beaucoup de
Jesse.
personnes qui se
Thank
disent
you.
Lizzie. Hein.
And when you talk to Lizzie, don't forget to ask her about those crazy magic arrows. I bet she'll know something.
Want me to send in Lizzie?
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people
Toujours la
told
fille la
you.
plus
I don't know
mignonne
what you believe, but I'll just admit it.
qui est la
I
coupable.
want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
So I've heard.
Et lui, il m'avait dit qu'il ne connaissait pas. Donc, elle et l'autre Dan, ils disent que c'est Stampy qui est bon en redstone. Stampy dit qu'il est nul en tout. Et les deux, par contre, on dit que Lizzie est très bonne
Know what this
en
is?
flèche.
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Tell me something, though. Do you think Stampy is the white pumpkin?
Parce que maintenant j'ai un doute.
It's terrible to think about, but that totally makes sense. He loves his costumes and little games. He's great with redstone. Seems like Stampy all over.
Maintenant j'ai un doute sur Stampy. Ouais.
I'm just gonna be straight.
J'avoue.
Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
I think I have my suspect.
Really? You actually think you know the White Pumpkin's real identity?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone at once. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
Ouais, Lucas, c'est pas possible que ça soit.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leading, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What?
Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
I'm not sure, but the white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
This whole house could be full of traps. I just want to make sure this place is safe before someone gets hurt.
An excellent plan.
Ok, alors on va arrêter là l'épisode, donc au bout de 31 minutes. Je pense que ça paraît bien. C'est vraiment une phase plus interrogatoire, celle-là d'ailleurs, c'est comme ça que je vais l'appeler ce titre. Cet épisode, l'interrogatoire. J'espère que cette petite partie vous aura plu. On se retrouve dans 4 jours pour la partie 3 de Minecraft Story Mode, épisode 6. Je m'amuse toujours autant dessus, j'ai pas envie que ça se finisse. Je pense que d'ici un épisode, 2 épisodes, c'est fini. J'espère pas, mais on verra. Bref, c'était TheLudz. Merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode. Pensez à vous abonner, à laisser un like et à commenter. On se retrouve dans 4 jours pour Minecraft Story Mode, épisode 6, partie 3. Ciao tout le monde.